once, live twice. Yeah. Hadn't lost all of my love and my sanity. Vanity told me I'm too hard to handle. Dismantle any opposition, quit playing with me. Brothers hella lame, how they get their name? Israelites lacking integrity. Politics made it to Israel, but it's not spiritual. Why can't I let them get next to me? Chef in the kitchen, he cooking. These niggas trying to steal a recipe. Look at my weaponry, that is my specialty. Lion of Zion, a Judah full pedigree. Repping my legacy. If I got a body rappers, then Mac, he gon' be the accessory. Judah the gang, and I'm repping it heavily. Vocals the same, but I got a new melody. I'm from the bottom of Rebel to Greffel Street. Haters, they hate me, to really be repping me. Yeah, they really be repping me. I went to war for some brothers who never had love and they heart or respect for me. Gates told me go where they celebrated, they don't just tolerate your gifts. Christ told me shake the dust off your feet and take your peace with you when you dip. Made it out of a city where plenty crashed. We never had nothing, we needed cash. Feds gave us Aguilera, we didn't know better. We turned it to Lenny Crab. Should've got yards running from my past, but the Lord made a way when he threw the flag. Beat the case, but I blew the bag. Did it barefaced, we don't do the mask. Not Protestant, Jesuit, Lutheran, nah, we don't do the mass. I just be watching they movement and how they maneuvering, slithering through the grass. Who gon' pity for the snake charm? Put them in the bag, shake the snake on them. It's never about who your haters, it's always about how much money you making on them. Put your riches in the most high, that's the best flip for the best price. Cash in with your house shy, I'ma die once, I'ma live twice. Balls mean, but my flow nice. Rep 12, not the pole lights. Chef, he the light of the world, I'm trying to keep all of my babies from pole light.
You die once, but you live twice. Please don't get left, you'll have no rights. Me and Chef steam like bowl rice. This be getting 8 like 4 twice. I repent, get your soul right. They don't hear me though, like no mic. How they supposed to know, like no advice? Children of the light, like no night.
Got me feeling like Ricky Bobby up in Talladega. I'm on the road, feel like I'm on fire. Holding it down till I see the Messiah. Dripping in gold, you see the attire. Dripping in gold, you see the attire. I say it twice for those I inspire. Make it a third for all of the liars.
Please do not treat this like entertainment, man, I pray you don't. This a cry for your soul. Renew your thinking and rearrange it, man, I pray you do. Cause the kingdom's a goal. They're really tricking for little payments, making money moves, but you losing your soul. How y'all be thinking, be aggravating? I'm not smelling that like I'm losing my nose. We gotta represent, children is watching. We see with the ruach, the spirit is watching. Me and Chef at the back, we did the way that we flipping this heat, man, it feel like hibachi. Killing these demons with pain is my doctrine. I'm bobbing and weaving, it feel like I'm boxing. I want the kingdom of heaven, the mysteries that are spoken of in 2nd Colossians.
Turn it tall.
Yeah.
One down the track, dog. Thank the stranger. Bishop James. Rest in peace in Tennessee. Hold up. Yeah. I'm the flame of the city. Yeah. The flame of the city. So we speak the language of the air. I'm the flame of the city. The flame of the city. The flame of the city. Wow. Yeah. Dry tears run down, only I can see them. My smile ain't for real, only my mama see it. A city flame in a third world. Heat on, cause I need to live long in this cold world. Certified style, was a wild child. Burned down the whole town, like whoa now. Set tripping when the X kick in. I'm working hard like a Mexican. And I'd rather be alone right now. But every girl in my phone hold me down. Rock with me, I be on loud. We styrofoam, $200 cologne. Like Sweet Jones, yeah. And when you call on me, I'll be there. It feel good, cause I'm living as the flame of the city. Yeah, I'm the flame of the city. Flame of the city. So we speak the language of the air. I'm the flame of the city. Flame of the city. The
Candio show.
She do it. She called the nigga, let him know, you know what I'm saying, I got somebody want to buy a house, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. He tell her the number and shit like that. So, they set the shit up. The nigga pulled the nigga into the hood, not at Granny Spot, but at the next street over. You know what I'm saying? And at this point, we don't know nothing what's going on. You know what I'm saying? We just doing our regular shit. We posted in the trap, you know what I'm saying, and we doing us. So, he ended up catching the nigga. He ended up getting the shit in his hand, and goddamn, I guess he pulled the old 1-2 pump fake on him like, oh yeah, this shit right here looks straight, goddamn. Let me go see if my partner want to go half on it, bro. It's right there, right through there. You know what I'm saying? I'll come right back. So the nigga was green enough to let him do it. So he hop out the car, he come through the cut, and he gone. You know what I'm saying? He gone. So we sitting in the trap. This where we come in. We sitting in the trap. We see blood come running through the trail past the window. He stopped like, hey, well, I just hit a play for a whole zip, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And he keep running. He keep running this shit. So goddamn, we don't make too much fuss about it. Like, no, nigga done hit him a lick. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I got to holler at him later on and get me some of that or whatever. So he go on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we about to do it. All right. I want to get straight into this. Try to tell niggas. I'm trying to keep my time limit. But we got to talk. Try that nigga JP. No negative news November. You know what it is, big home. Yeah, we ain't playing. Got it. I see it. I saw that. We working. You know what it is, JP. Shout out to nigga ACOG, always carrying our guns. We actually having our first gun class down here in Baldwin County real soon. I'll keep y'all posted on that. But right now, this is where we at. Fuck that. No, we gotta do it right.
And there you fucking have it.
Capitol Records has done the impossible and signed a computer-generated rapper. A computer-generated rapper. I gotta go straight in. Dog, I want to know who made this motherfucker. Real talk. I want to know who made this motherfucker. Let's look right fast. There we go. Let's go back to the classroom.
Ever a robot rapper has recorded a deal. FN Meka just signed with Capitol Records His debut single, Florida Water, was released last week. The robot rapper has over 10 million followers on TikTok, and it's the platform's top virtual being. FN Meka, voiced by a human, but everything else about his music is based in AI. Is this real life?
That one is a head scratcher. I did not know that was a thing.
Well, now we know.
Now we know. This.
This AI-powered robot rapper just signed a major record deal, and this is how he did it. His name is FN Meka, and the rapper was designed using, quote, thousands of data points compiled from video games and social media. Anthony Martini, co-founder of the VR company that developed FN Meka, said that they have developed the AI technology that analyzes popular songs from any genre and generates recommendations for how the song should sound. With face tattoos, gold grills, and a fast-paced cadence, FN Meka has all the necessary traits of today's rappers, except the real body. The rapper has garnered over 1 billion views and gained over 10 million followers on TikTok alone, making it the #1 virtual being on the platform. Capitol Records decided to capitalize off his success and inked a deal with Meka, claiming that it meets at the intersection of music, technology, and gaming culture. Things are moving fast for Meka, as he already has a song with Gauntt. But comment what you guys think about Meka's music, and subscribe for a cookie.
There you have it. There you have it. There you have it. Tried to tell niggas. I tried to tell niggas.
People don't give a fuck about you. Like the people who love you, but in general, people don't give a fuck about you as an artist. You know, this here you are, you was doing good. And you would think, just thinking 5 years being sober, that damn, it's been 5 years since I had a drink, 5 years since I hit the bag, 5 years since a needle been hanging on my arm. Damn, I got this for a lifetime. Just to walk out the door and have a slip like that, and people say it's hotter than a spoon in your house. You would think that people would be cheering for you and be proud of you. That's not the case.
That's heavy. Shout out Naeem. There you have it. It's right there. And for all the people that saying they dropped them and all that shit, I don't give a fuck. Shout that nigga JR. I see you, big home. Shout that nigga JR. I see you, big home. That's love. That's love. Shout Ronald Smith. I see you, big home. I seen you. I seen you. Yeah, we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk a little bit right here. I want to make sure I got everything what it's supposed to be. I don't give a motherfucker about no goddamn nobody dropping nobody. Capitol Records is entering the metaverse. I got a big screen now. I can see it. With their first AI signee, FN Meka Music. Business Worldwide reports. The new artist dropped his first single with Gauntt and gaming streamer Clicks called Florida Water. Who the fuck is Clicks? AI rapper was created by a virtual record label factory. There it is. I'm gonna say it like this. You know, I don't see how motherfuckers thought that everybody sound. Fuck what you talking about. How in the fuck can everybody sounding the same? How can that not have negative effects? I said, motherfucker, we're gonna start signing rappers after they die. What is the purpose? The 90s. Let's just get into it. All right, the 90s, when you actually had to be able to sing to be an R&B artist. Of course, you had, you know, Christine Milian, Britney Spears, and all that pop world shit. But as far as in our culture, you actually had, even if Britney Spears and them, you at least had to be able to dance and shit like that, and kind of, when you think about it, they was kind of robots. But in our genre, Mariah Carey sounded different than Toni Braxton. You know what I'm saying? 3LW sounded different from Total. Eminem sounded different from Jadakiss. Jay-Z sounded different from DMX. I don't give a fuck how entrenched in the music you are nowadays. These niggas sound like this motherfucker right here. Like, and you know, I don't, how the fuck, dog, how did Gunna do that? Hold on. Wasn't Gunna on the song? Hold on. So he did this shit before he got locked up.
We can't turn it, they treat you with respect. Looks in the face of the watch like I'm a kid. The first chance I got, I'm gonna go.
Yeah. Dog, this shit just seemed like a trick bag altogether. This shit just seemed like a trick bag. Seemed like a trick bag. It's like when I think about it, my nigga, just the whole auto-tune movement, shit seemed like a trick bag in itself. Why else would you want everybody? There's no way that these people, fuck what the children are saying. There's no way that the people, and that's what I'm saying, dog. You have to think for the people that's in the building. These are grown people in the building trying to find a way to continue to make billions off of children. Why in the fuck wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? lead motherfucker. And I told niggas, as soon as that white girl, Bad Baby, got a deal, I said it was over with. It's over with. She didn't even rap. She just had a following on social media. At that point, it's over. Damn, I just got it too. It's over. It's all fun and games until you're outsourced. Like at this point in time, how long is a hot artist staying on the street or staying alive? Maybe a year? This is why you don't want a motherfucker, everybody doing the same shit. It gets so easy to fucking compute that motherfucker can just put that shit in the fucking computer. Yeah, this on some. And I don't care, and that's what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck about no dropping. I don't care about no dropping. What the fuck does it matter that they dropped him? Are you serious? A major record label signed a fucking cartoon character. This is how it go down, dog. What in the fuck? He's in a real place. See, and this is another thing. This is what Katrina was talking about with the whole metaverse shit. And this goes back into the whole, and this I didn't know how deep I wanted to go. When people become more comfortable on the computer, in the comments, not showing their face, when that becomes not something that's accepted, but something that's actually dog. I thought that I was stoled about that part. Like, why in the fuck would somebody only want to? Why wouldn't you want to show who you are? But this is a fault, dog. And you know what it was? When gamers started spending all that time trying to make their AI player on the game, they tried to make them so real and started really taking real time out to make them better, taking them to the gym and all this other shit. That was the beginning right there. Like, these people are tracking all of these numbers and they're seeing this shit. And this is where shit gets scary. Is that a real dude? Or this is where it's getting scary now. Is that a real little dude right there? And why in the fuck wouldn't the children follow this motherfucker? This is who they see themselves as. Is that dude real? Dog, that shit. Okay, yeah. But I'm saying that shit is scary though. If you gotta take a second look, that's when the shit get real. Dog, I'm looking at this shit, and this shit, as I'm looking at it, the shit starting to look kind of scary, dog. it's starting to look scary. And you know what, dog? As I'm looking at this fucking picture, and I mean, I probably shouldn't even go to that level to where it's like, you know, why did they make him a mixed race and all that shit? But it's like, the shit is offensive. It's offensive as you look at this motherfucker. The shit is offensive. This is how they see, this is exactly what it is. This is how they see today's rapper. Today's rapper could easily be some fucking basketball AI character that you make in the fucking game. And wouldn't it be way more fun to go out as this dude than go out as yourself? You know, I'm gonna say this, and I don't. It's some video games that I don't understand. It's a game called Minecraft. It's called any game Sims, any game Fortnite. But really, Minecraft, I don't see the point of Minecraft. It's a game where you go and build shit. Like, that's all I saw was like on some building block, like digital Lego shit. And maybe that's what they want. Like, I'm really at a real loss right here. I really don't understand why a person but I guess it makes sense though. I'm trying to see. I guess it makes sense. Kids would like a cartoon character that can actually rap. Maybe that's what it is. They want a cartoon character that can rap. Naeem, whenever you call in, whenever you can, because I'm trying to wrap my mind around this shit, and I'm just not getting the shit. We want them to look like a mix between XXXTentacion and fucking a mix between XXXTentacion and fucking The Last Airbender. What the fuck? Naeem, what's going on? I ain't gonna lie, I'm confused on this one. What is this?
So with this thing, I looked into it because I always saw it, but I just thought it was some Fortnite shit or something. So I looked into this. It's two different sides. So it's obvious the kid side, because when you look at this thing, the first thought to my mind is this is something that can never fall off if it actually is able to catch steam. Because they're playing this thing like it's some white man made this black caricature as it's masquerading as something from Florida. Okay, when Florida's not hot no more, this thing can be from Detroit. When Florida's not hot no more, this thing can be from New York. This thing can be from Paris.
Wow.
This thing can take the shape and the form of anything that it can want to be, because that's what video games do, just update. Like when Grand Theft Auto, this is not hot no more, they come out with, here's a new car in Grand Theft Auto. Come and play with FN Meka. FN Meka has an afro now. And he can go to the store and get it braided. When this style's not hot no more, they can go into the computer or hire a writer or whatever they're going to do and program this thing to be exactly where the state of music is. And this thing can switch genres and it will have no problem and nobody will say nothing. It's going to have a background. It also can't get shot to death. It can't go out and do whatever or go out and get itself killed. It can beef, but what you look like beefing with a character, so it's not going to have no whatever, a rapper like Gunna can get on a song with this thing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because it's like, oh, Gunna's in the video game.
Yeah, that's
crazy. A money grab. The other
Mm.
side of this is obviously this is like, it looks like money laundering, because a lot of people don't know that. Oh, okay. So Capitol Records signed it, and now they're like, oh, Capitol Records didn't sign it. Capitol Records doesn't have to tell you what it does behind the scene. They can put a name you never seen on something and get all the money from it. All this thing has to do is put a song on Spotify. You right now, as a regular person watching the Rap Trap, watching the Big Facts podcast, can go online and start a record label and make one of these things, avatar things, and start a whole digital record label. Get all that money. Your character never goes nowhere. It don't cost maybe like $4,000 a month to put your music as a record label, like an actual direct distribution to all these places. There's a website you can go and get the software everybody uses to just put the music up there in record time. Like, this is, I thought, money laundering, money grab, because it can be anything. People are going to look at it. It's on TikTok doing numbers, and that's all they want is numbers. I can sell ads.
That's real talk.
He can put a Coca-Cola in his hand.
Real talk.
And somebody will pay this. And one more thing, they actually have a software now when it comes to this writing, because I read that article that whoever that video you played earlier, I actually read the whole article.
Mm-hmm.
And the man who made this cartoon said they are using like a real writer right now and a real rapper, probably some black person who's never gonna show their face. But they are trying to move into having the lyric just automated or artificially created. They have an app now where, hey, you can write a song in 5 minutes and you just type a word in or something and it will computer generate lines, and you will have a whole song written by just tapping the line that you want. Everything is moving into artificial intelligence and AI, and record labels are software companies at this point. They're not even labels anymore.
Hold on. Okay, so and that's why I'm so glad. And if y'all don't know who this is, let me remind y'all real fast. This is Naeem Edwards. This is the insider right here.
People don't give a fuck about you. Like, the people who love you, but in general, people don't give a fuck about you as an artist. You know, here you are, you was doing good, and you would think, just thinking 5 years being sober, that it's been 5 years since I had a drink, 5 years since I hit the bag, 5 years since a needle been hanging on my arm. Damn, I got this for a lifetime. Just to walk out the door and have a slip like that, and people say it's hotter than a spoon in your house. You would think that people would be cheering for you and be proud of you. That's not the case.
Real talk. Speak on it. That's heavy. What I want to know is, how long has this been going on?
Oh, shit. They get 10 million. I've seen this for at least a year. This isn't new.
Wow.
And they've tried, because I think I saw something where the white man who made this thing said that he tried something like this before and it didn't work. And that's when he realized he had to like get online or something like that. So this is not something that's new, because there's always been artificial intelligence with characters. My thing is, if this character rap career don't work, they can just put it on a TV show. They can put it on a Cartoon Network or some shit.
Real talk.
This thing is almost it's pretty much fail-proof at this point, if we're talking about, because my thing is, all TV shows for children have music in them. All this thing has to do is not cuss and stop saying nigga, and this is a gold mine at this point.
Hold on. Whoa, hold on. Now, you said a white man. So who's the one rapping? Who's rapping?
It might be. They didn't show. I don't think they showed who was rapping, but it might be some white people rapping, but I doubt it.
And that's a damn shame.
I doubt that it's white people. I think it's probably I know it has to be somebody black that is writing the music, because you can just kind of tell by listening to it. They probably paid somebody. You can go online and hire somebody to write rap. You know, they created the character, and that's the fucked up part about this, is they created the character. They're getting all the shine for it. They're probably paying whoever's doing the rap and penny.
Nobody knows who this rapper is.
Not that I know. I couldn't find who it was. Let me check this one more time and see, because they never gave. They said who made it. They said co-created by Anthony Martini and Brandon Lee, or Lay, however you pronounce that, behind Factory New. Let me see who. Yeah, they didn't.
Hold on. Factory New is a record label?
It's probably a company, but it says who are behind the company Factory New, which specializes in creating virtual music artists. So that's probably the equivalent to that would probably be Empire Records, where Empire Records is a record label, but they're a tech company first. They're not a record label first. They just specialize in the technology to help the rapper get their stuff out. It just happens all the mainstream rappers.
And there it is. And motherfuckers is wondering why, as I continue to talk about the evils of this internet, and I'm over here like a crazy man. Shout out to that nigga Big Mix. I see that love, big homie. That's love. I'm over here speaking like a crazy man. Like, dog, don't nobody see nothing wrong with this fucking. If we just go straight into the way that, and then you can speak to this, the way that music is promoted, the way an artist is promoted nowadays, it's everything is through the internet. Everything is just through the internet. Just make a song on the internet, upload it to the internet. You never have to leave the house. And that right there just seems weird as fuck. So you just stay inside until you blow up and then you go on stage? Why? So
there's people who don't want to. There are actually artists who don't want to be seen. They don't ever want to come out.
Wow.
That's weird to us, because why are you an artist if you don't want to be seen? But there are people who, I want to create an avatar and get all the money I can from this avatar, because they might not feel safe. They might don't want to come out. They might be weirdos.
Exactly.
But like, it could be really any excuse to name it.
I feel like, and that's what I'm saying. I really feel like this right here is but that is what the world has become. This has become the world of the meek, the revenge of the nerd. Like these hackers, dog, a trap nigga cannot compete with no hacker. Like, you can't compete. They can do anything. Like, they done took over. And this,
that part, when you see stuff like Meka, however you pronounce it, there are gonna be people who fuck with that, because it's like, oh my God, like finally somebody that's cool and virtual, and I can put him in my video game again, and I can go see him for Halloween.
Wow.
You can't be Young Thug for Halloween, but you can be at Meka at Comic-Con. You can.
Wow.
This is virtual, because everybody is in the house, or if they're not in the house, they at work on the computer, on their cell phone all day, addicted to this virtual thing, because entertainment, but the kiddie type of entertainment, like video games and TikToks and just short form stuff, is what is popular now, and that's what grabs people's attention. It's bright, it's pop. You're gonna, as soon as you see it, you're like, what is this? Because I was looking at it, I'm like, what the hell is going on with the jaw on that thing?
Real talk. That's why I say it look evil. And maybe I just come from the era of the first time, like when the Terminator was really Terminator. This seems like the beginning of it. You're exactly right. It looks like a demon or one of those vampires on fucking what you call it. What was that damn when they jaw open up at the bottom? That's what this looked like.
And then look, I'm looking at it now. You can change obviously the clothes. You can change the eyes if you want to. Change the hair. Give them a tan. Take the and then it's so fucking insulting. So this is what you think?
Real talk.
Young black rappers.
Real talk.
Face tattoos.
Real talk.
Crazy hair. This picture. Just look at this thing. Big ass chain.
Yep.
Designer. Fake arm. Whatever the hell going on.
I'm like, what is that? Is that a cannon? What is that? Like a Supreme cannon?
Looks like one of those mini guns.
Yeah, and you know,
video games.
And you know what? Once again, I hate the fact that we are so easily insulted and we will clap and celebrate as we're being insulted. This is how I tried to tell motherfucker a long time ago. White people don't joke the same way we do. Your mama so fat, we joke like that. They joke in sarcasm. That's how they joke. They joke with sarcasm. So they throwing this shit out to show you this is how we see rappers today. This is how we're gonna go out and cause all kind of havoc and shit like this. We're gonna move in a ambiguous vehicle so that we can't be called out. But this is how we see rappers. Just retarded motherfuckers that's out here. You gotta have a chain, you gotta have the grill in, and you gotta have the Lil Pump XXX Temptation. Fucking, this is what a rapper is. We're not gonna go past Lil Pump because today's rapper is a tan rapper. It's not no black rapper.
And look how easy it is to fake you. Look how easy it is to replace you. At least
real talk.
At least this one can't get killed in front of the fucking cookie store. You know, like this is how it's just a joke. Like
there's no responsibility in that either, because this is a walking, talking social media account. Anything that it says that's off the wall, they can just clearly say it got hacked. How hard is that to say that this thing got hacked? You can say anything behind this thing and it can just, oh, sorry guys, I got hacked, you know, and just make some fun bullshit. And this is, dog, if we can't see at this point that this is us in here, we're looking at this like, what the fuck is this? But we can clearly see it's a totally different response when you're dealing with the main people that are on the internet, that 13 years old range.
And it's like the big, this isn't even like a masculine rapper. Like, this is really like a soft ass.
Real talk.
Like the softest version of, but I guess you can't come too aggressive with children being the guy, because this ain't all marketed to grown people like that, but it might be. So they can just go over there, hey, I'm in 2K, pick me up a skin. Like,
damn. Pick me up a skin. I'm like I said, I'm looking at it and I don't see nothing but as I'm looking at it, you know, earlier as I was working with, I guess I didn't look at it, but as I'm looking at the eyes and everything, this is there will be nothing that surprises me with this. If they say that he has a boyfriend and a girlfriend, it will be right down the alley. Why in the fuck?
We love Meka, except Meka. This is great for the AI, whatever. You know, it's all type of
the AI, the AI LBGT community.
I mean, with something like this, you can just push anything. I wouldn't be surprised if a fucking president was trying to have, like, this had a Biden or a Trump shirt or some shit on it.
Real talk.
Like, you can put anything. This is something you can do anything with, and it's fail-proof because it's a cartoon. And if it's backfires, it's just a joke. It's just a cartoon. We're sorry. Just like the Capitol Records saying, we're sorry, black people. We're going to take the money that we were putting into Meka, and they said they were going to put it to black youth artist organizations and black artists on Capitol Records.
And there it is.
And if y'all don't know who who's on Capitol Records, who you would think about it, or why you would see somebody do, like, the whole QC is with Capitol.
Damn.
So if this is like the top of my head example that I know, because quality control is with Capitol Motown. So if you saw Quavo doing something with this thing, then it's just like, that might not have even been Quavo's choice. It might have been, ain't no budget if you don't fuck with this cartoon.
Ooh. Woo.
We need to push this cartoon over there with trap niggas. You need to come out here, Offset. You need to come out here, Cardi B, and get with the cartoon and having this thing of, like, try to have a real conversation with you or something like that. I mean, tell you, the possibilities are literally endless.
Yeah, and that's why I needed you to come on and just really explain, because I'm truly, honestly lost with this thing here, because I really don't understand it. And you know, sometimes the phone finna hang up too. I appreciate that name.
No problem.
Yeah, that's name Edward. That's the insider right there. And if you ain't went to her channel, she doing that. You want names, a motherfucker that's gonna do numbers. Yeah, she knows something. But as I'm looking at this thing, I can't get with it, and that's scary because, you know, we never want it to be that way. We ain't never want to be on no goddamn, I don't understand what the kids is fucking with nowadays. But this is a fucking dog. Look at this shit, my nigga. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, be like I said, all that goddamn computer moving and shit like that, to me, that shit look like white boy movement. That looked like how a wrestler would come down the runway on a wrestling game. You know what I'm saying? Like how a wrestler would be moving and shit like that, just stiff and all that shit like this. We gonna get the money to the black artists. But you know what? Let me get down to what it is. For you rap niggas. This is the question. For you rap niggas, what can you do better than this motherfucker right here? We gonna get down to it. Let's get to the real nitty gritty. We know what all that, you know, the possibilities and how things can definitely go down the road. I'm asking the rappers now. To all the artists out there that's doing the punch in shit and you ain't doing nothing but all you gotta do in the song is rap about the ops and all this shit like this. You can line up each one of y'all song and it sound exactly the same. I'm talking about different artists from different places. Y'all are even bragging about being a drill rapper, which means that you can't rap. It's the same as being a scam rapper. You can't rap, but you saying some shit. What can you do better than this rapper, right? This digital motherfucker? How in the fuck were they able to mix? You know what the third part is? It's supposed to be 3 people on this song. Gunna, the fucking robot, and a white boy. I don't know where one started and the other one stopped. I don't know where one started and the other one stopped. You know what? Shout out, and I hate that this damn phone wasn't charged up because I wanted to hear what Naeem had to say about this. You know what's so crazy, dog? What I continue to see is that in order to get anything going in this entertainment fucking world, you have to do it within the skin of a nigga. Ain't that crazy that, and as Naeem was saying, Offset, come on over here and do this song. If you want to know what the play was, this was the play. Like, why the fuck you were getting paid to do the exact same thing that everybody wanted everybody to be on the same line? This is why. It used to be you will be able to tell off the bat that this is some computer generated rap shit. There's no soul in it. I'm trying to stay in the parameters, but if we ever needed a milestone to know which musical age was better than which, show me where in the 90s you could have inputted a digital rapper and that shit would have went anywhere. This is a sign of the times. We are so afraid of coming outside and being seen. And when I'm saying being seen, I'm saying actually being ourselves. I'm not trying to go nowhere tonight. I'm trying to stay within the parameters, but I got to talk right here. When I'm saying being seen is not doing what the fuck you feel like would go over well with the public. When I'm saying going outside and being seen, I mean going outside. They've made it to, you know how back in the day, they would tell you not to be a drone, you know, don't be a follower and those things, you know, so you would want to be unique. And, you know, back in the day, the Gothic people kind of took that, you know, to the extreme. And, you know, you have people who take that in a literal sense and they just want to dye their hair all rainbow colors. And we used to have that back in the 90s and they were just weird as fuck. You know, not being a follower meant, you know, if you see these people doing this, you don't have to do it. It's okay to be yourself. This a good example of this would be you live in a neighborhood where everybody is gang banging. You can be someone who actually, if you like books, you can do that. You can be yourself. That's what it means. But a motherfucker wants to go in the easiest path possible. Being unique means I'm gonna shave my head, put tattoos on my face, and dye my hair. I'm unique. But all you've shown is that you're just another cog in a machine. You're just another fucking printout. This is what everyone looks at. Dog, when I was in school, I was 17, 2005. 2005, I was 17. And I started getting tattoos and shit like that. And I wanted to be unique, so I got them on my neck. Nobody had done that. That shit was me being tatted. At 19, I was the most tatted up nigga. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, that shit is just, that's commonplace. Everybody has tattoos. So to be unique nowadays, you don't get tattoos. You see what I'm saying? You do what you would want to do. How do you feel? Coming outside in an outfit that's, oh, I don't wear nothing but, you know, niggas used to, that's why I ain't wear J's back in the day and polo, because that's what everybody wore, that shit. A Supreme, you got to have something that's Supreme on it. You got to have some type of fucking tattoos on your face. I'm trying to see this motherfucker's shoes. No soul. No, this is a fucking pure illustration of what today's rapper is. Just another fucking CGI motherfucker. You can print these motherfuckers out every day of the goddamn week. Put auto-tune on a voice and you got you a rapper. It was no way in the 90s you wouldn't be able to tell if it was a white boy rapping. They put the robotic sound on top of our voice so you wouldn't know the fucking difference. They lowered the standard of what music was in our culture, not in rock music. You can't get no rock music without knowing how to play the guitar, without knowing how to make your voice do it, you know, whatever the fuck, without playing. How the fuck? Tell me how you get into a rock band nowadays and you can't get on the mic, you can't play the piano, you can't play the fucking guitar, you can't play the drums. What the fuck do you fit in? Country music. Tell me how you can fake that. But with our music, you got FN. They even got the fucking letter. Look how they embarrass us. FN Meka. They didn't took our fucking 3-letter gangs of fucking FNN Lucci, fucking, you know, BBG, Lil Joe, and ABN. This is how they see us. Fuck being offended. Fuck all that offended bullshit. I'm not talking about no offended. I'm asking you, what in the fuck can you do that this motherfucker right here can't do? This motherfucker right here is a legitimate threat to every rapper that has something going right now. You saying, hold on, bit home. You saying they can't make a female version of this right here? You saying they can't make a female version of this right here? I'm trying to stay within the perimeters, man. I said I wasn't going to get too turned. How much you, I want to say this too. How much you want to bet if you invert those letters in FN Meka, how much you want to bet it don't say some racist shit? I'm asking a question, big home. How much you want to bet that if you invert, or it's something that you can do to the letters FN Meka and it don't say some racist shit? The fuck is this? Look at this shit. Look what they doing to me. Look at them. They done invaded my damn live. They didn't put the game on the TV. What the hell is this? How long this shit been on behind me, man? They didn't put this motherfucker behind me, man. There you go, right there, ain't it? Ain't that a bitch? Yeah. Why can't they do a female version? You got to be able to think that far with me. You got to be able to think that far. What is a female rapper today? A female rapper has a look that she needs to have. Back in my day, we had big, small, all kind of shit. You had Maya, you had Kelly Price. What the girl name is? It's getting late. Why you gotta be here? You had Ronald Isley, R. Kelly, even Usher, Chris Brown, Trey Songz. These was all genuine. These was different motherfuckers, man. Prince. The hell is these folk talking about, man? Yeah, why you can't do a female version of this? Flat stomach, fat ass, big titties. And dog, real talk, I'm gonna say this though. I've been doing some more research. I told y'all on that video I posted on my social media. Go and look up the top 10 worst YouTubers. And you're gonna see like a lot of these people with the YouTube channel, dog, it's dudes who actually, they so lame that they in their mind, they're dating Chinese characters, like the girl off of fucking Dragon Ball Z or some shit like that. They'll have pictures of her, and it was one dude who actually had a birthday party for those pictures. And this was a while, so motherfuckers have been throwed off. But like a nigga said, niggas ain't never knowed about these folks, man. Nigga ain't never knowed about these folks with this weird ass shit, man. In real relationships with cartoon characters, these motherfuckers would go crazy over a female version of FN Meka. These motherfuckers is probably going crazy over the male version of FN. I don't like that FN part no more. I'm really starting to feel like that FN part, that shit means something. White folk don't do shit like this for no reason. They not just good with getting no money off no nigga. They need to goddamn embarrass a nigga while they get money off them. Like with the H&M shit, the Gucci shit, the Tommy Hilfiger shit. White people have never been content with just getting money off of niggas. When motherfucker had to go down to the food stamp office, they'll have these regular shutdowns to where one day they just shut the whole building down, and you got a whole bunch, like on the first day, they just shut the whole, they don't put no money on the card and shit like that. You got the whole black community going down. I'm finna go down there and protest. My money ain't on my card. Like, we've seen it time and time again. Newscasters, what they want to do, they want to go out there and get the throatest nigga they can find. They could be at the NCAA, and they're going to find the throatest nigga around. They'll bring a throat nigga with them just to have a throat nigga that they can laugh at. You motherfuckers ain't do this shit for no damn reason. I'm surprised the motherfucker ain't throwing up gang signs. Dog, tell me that one of these lame ass niggas will not say that FN Meka has came home. They will put a bandana on this fucking cartoon character, and you will have some street nigga that actually has some type of pool that'll say, oh yeah, FN, yeah, you know, he came home. Yeah, he came home. Yeah, you know, he came in the right way. He came in the right way. Nah, man, they need to start making some of these weird niggas some other shit, man. God damn. Make them a Vice Lords ain't had no mockery in a while. Let them have some. God damn. Don't make them a blood. God damn. They just goddamn. Dog, that's what I want to hear what the fuck he rap about. What the fuck do he rap about? Yeah, that bullshit trying some dropping an artist, man. I don't give a fuck about no dropping no artist. Like what the fuck? Dog. And that's the other shit, man. It's so easy to appease motherfuckers, man. Oh, you goddamn the owner of Papa John just goddamn. Oh, no. Papa John ran by Shaq, so it's all good. What? Yeah, you know, H&M, they just put a goddamn monkey on the little black boy and made him goddamn do the chimpanzee noises. But, you know, they apologize. It's all good. I'm gonna go down there and get me a t-shirt. I'm asking niggas, my nigga. I'm asking niggas what's up with them, my nigga. Like, look at this nigga right here. Look how he let the white man put his hand all on his fucking forehead like he blessing him and shit. Yeah, y'all niggas, dog, we finna have to really start getting into some real shit to where we really have that shit that Dave Chappelle had where we start voting motherfuckers out the race. We got to start doing that type of shit. This nigga short as fuck. That motherfucker ain't that damn tall for you to be that damn short. What the fuck is going on? You letting the white man touch all on your forehead in the middle of it. What the fuck is he doing to you, man? What is going on in this picture right here, man? Somebody, let me put my damn glasses on, man. What the hell? Let me see what's going on in this picture. How old is this little nigga right here? Why he look so old in the face to me? Is that my, let me see. Is that my glasses? Y'all niggas is weird as fuck, my nigga. Look at this shit. Why is niggas got these? Oh, Lord, man. It's... Yeah, look, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Look at him. That motherfucker knew what they were finna do. That nigga knew who he was taking a picture with. You should have told them folk, hey, man, I know FN Meka, you know, probably taller than me, but y'all, he a computer-generated image. Man, let me be tall for one day. Let me be tall. Look how they did you. That what you get, nigga, trying to take picture with motherfucking... You knew they were going to put that white man fucking hand on your damn head like he baptizing you in the water in the name of the computer server. The fuck do this nigga got on anyway? Yeah, that nigga, I believe this nigga probably been voted off. Dog, is that my... Is them... Damn, I can't see. What kind of glasses is them he got on? Why do he got them glasses on? It's like from the neck up, he look like he'll be a real nigga, but from the neck down, he look like he out there trick-or-treating. Like what? Is that a bag on his right side? What is that? That's computer generated. That they put that together. Ain't no fucking way. Nah, nigga ain't go out like that. You let that white man put his damn hand on the top of your head, petting you and shit. Yeah, nigga, you voted off. We voting him off, man. Yeah, we voting him off, big home. Somebody find that nigga name. We strike his name from the docket. We ain't gonna pick nobody up from the white side right now, but they know we got a pick. So we ain't gonna pick nobody up, but we gonna do what you do. Y'all take that nigga right there. We'll take half price for him because how short he is. Go on, give us half price of the reparation you were gonna give him, and we'll split it up, man. We'll split his shit up, man, because we don't want this nigga no more. We don't know what's going on with him. Yeah, nigga, you knew what the hell was going on. I think they might got him fucked up though. Why that nigga face so mature like that? And it's not just his body is immature. What is he wearing? From the neck up, he looked like a nigga that would not be in no fucking Comic-Con with a trick-or-treat bag. But from the neck down, he looked like he went out as a fucking skeleton. I can't even see what kind of shoes he got on, but I know he got them bitches laced up to the goddamn nose. That's how you can tell a line. I don't give a fuck what a nigga say. Any nigga that tie his shoes up like he finna go to battle, and that nigga is actually trying to be fresh, you going to the club and you tightening your shit up like you got a strap in them bitches. Yeah, we gonna get him out of here, man. Y'all gonna shoot. Hit up Katrina Instagram. Hit Katrina Instagram, and we gonna take half price for him. We ain't gonna argue about the half price. We know he's short. Gonna give us half the reparation. What they said, there were 4 million for every black person. We'll take 2 million, and we gonna hold off on our pick. We don't want no white folks right now. We don't want no white folks right now. Do we want any white? Isn't any white people that? No, we don't want no white folk right now. Just gonna give us that 2 million, and we're gonna put that into the budget for the Big Facts Podcast and the Rap Trap. Yeah, we're gonna trade big homie, man. We got to go and get him out of here. That nigga look like he liked that shit. That nigga look like he liked that shit. Like, dog, why the fuck is he in the picture mugging like he's some type of fucking gorilla? And you know damn well they finna have this fucking white man towering over you, laughing as he put his thumb in the middle of your fucking forehead. If that motherfucker would have put his finger just a smidget lower, he would have broke your fucking the middle of your glasses. Get this nigga out of here, man. Katrina, tell them folks we'll take. Look, man, we're gonna go. Look, we'll take. Go and give us 50,000 right now, man, and we'll go and give them to you, man. God damn. Go and give us 50,000 and we out your hair. We don't want this nigga no more. We don't want no nigga that rock like this, man. Yeah, let me charge the phone though. We out of here, man. Love. I went over the time. That's my fault. I went over the time. But look, love. We going to work. We got to see about this shit. Shout out to everybody who went to the PayPal and the Cash App, but I got to jump out of here. We working though, man. Love.
People don't give a fuck about you.
No.
People don't give a fuck about you. Like the people who love you, but in general, people don't give a fuck about you.
Dog, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
It's the chef who you know iller. Fly like Michael Jack when he wrote Thriller. I try to give him life, but my flow killer. Friends was the coke dealers, now I just quote scriptures. I'm saying I'm on a whole nother plane. I'm Candyman in the mirror, don't ever mention my name. Cause me and them other rappers, we never spit it the same. 2K's with me where I be ballin', it ain't a game. 2K's on my feet and I ain't mention the chain. Part of me has repented, but lyrically I'm the same. They can't see the chef, all they can see is the flame. Only thing better than my vision, it be the aim. Dang, you know what time I'm on. I'm David and never shy if you try my throne. Man to man, you don't really wanna try my zone. They naming themselves chef, you should try my clone. 22 kinda feeling like the Twilight Zone. I'm the rap boogeyman, keep your night lights on. It gets spooky like my lock when my mic on. Cause all of my bars dope like the type Ike on. Like I don't see what the hype about. When I could write one verse that'll wipe them out. Don't make me bring that 89 Michael out and smash anybody in the ring for the right amount. They try to doze on road like the flow sweet. So now I play Freddy Krueger if they go to sleep. Let them live is something they can't tell me. Cause every bar horror movie, Nightmare on Elm Street.
Guess I'm with the chef like a line cook, I think. You got water, you got fire like a stove by a sink. In the spirit, not the flesh, plus my shirt says repent. In the spirit, I may text, I just go where I'm sent. Let me start spitting, flow sickening, I cough lyrics. Read the book of Numbers out loud, I talk digits. Chapter 15, verse 38. Let's talk fringes. If you got it on, but ain't none inside, it's all missing. Hypocrites judge and wanna try like auditions. If you talk the talk, then you better walk it like cars missing. Better follow Christ, see through his eyes, that's called vision. Get eternal life after you die, that's called living. Dang, chef, in the spirit I digress. On this beat I leave a mess. Trying to say calm but I get vexed. I say calm but no west. Cause Babylon in the west face the east when I get dressed. In that white linen no less. Man, the whole industry jokes, cause they doing it for the flesh. See, they start strong like notes, but they end weak like rest. Get it? Weekend, rest, Shabbat, decent. I confess a lot, not a model but dress a lot. Produce get fresh a lot, that's vain though. Like built dams, I change flows. Whether faith of a mustard seed or a mango. In the
like I said, that's probably some of the most money I've ever made in my life, including the military. So I was there, doing my thing. You know, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. With me knowing it was a whole bunch of racist motherfuckers I was working around with, I was stunting do shit on purpose. Like when I bought that Grand Cherokee, red, with them things on there, I made sure I parked that shit in the front of the parking lot so everybody can see it. When I bought that house, I came to work bragging. You know, shit, yeah, I just got a house. When me and my nephew flipped the other house, I told him about the flip. I was talking too much. Well, I thought I was bragging and showing off, and I know y'all don't like me out here, so I'm just going to turn up even more. There was a lot of people taking notes, building more animosity, and that animosity would finally explode.
Die once, live twice. Yeah. Hadn't lost all of my love and my sanity. Vanity told me I'm too hard to handle. Dismantle any opposition, quit playing with me. Brothers hella lame, how they get their name? Israelites lacking integrity. Politics made it to Israel, but it's not spiritual. Why can't I let them get next to me? Chef in the kitchen, he cooking. These niggas trying to steal a recipe. Look at my weaponry, that is my specialty. Lion, a Zion, a Judah, full pedigree. Repping my legacy. If I got a body rappers, then Mac, he gon' be the accessory. Judah the gang, and I'm repping it heavily. Vocals the same, but I got a new melody. I'm from the bottom of Rebel to Greffer Street. Haters, they hate me, they really be repping me. Yeah, they really be repping me. I went to war for some brothers who never had love and they heart or respect for me. Gates told me go where they celebrate it, they don't just tolerate your gifts. Christ told me shake the dust off your feet and take your peace with you when you dip. Made it out of a city where plenty crashed. We never had nothing, we needed cash. Feds gave us Aguilera, we didn't know better. We turned it to Lenny Crab. Should've got yards running from my past, but the Lord made a way when he threw the flag. Beat the case, but I blew the bag. Did it bare face, we don't do the mask. Not Protestant, Jesuit, Lutheran, now we don't do the mass. I just be watching they movement and how they maneuvering, slithering through the grass. Who gon' pity for the snake charm? Put them in the bag, shake the snake on them. It's never about who your haters, it's always about how much money you making on them. Put your riches in the most high, that's the best flip for the best price. Cash in with your house shy, I'ma die once, I'ma live twice. Balls mean, but my flow nice. Rep 12, not the pole lights. Chef, he the light of the world, I'm trying to keep all of my babies from pole light.
You die once, but you live twice. Please don't get left, you'll have no rights. Me and Chef steam like bowl rice. This be getting 8 like 4 twice. I European, get your soul right. They don't hear me though, like no mic. How they supposed to know, like no advice? Children of the light, like no night.
Got me feeling like Ricky Bobby up in Talladega. I'm on the road, feel like I'm on fire. Holding it down till I see the Messiah. Dripping in gold, you see the attire. Dripping in gold, you see the attire. I say it twice for those I inspire. Make it a third for all of the liars.
Please do not treat this like entertainment, man, I pray you don't. This a cry for your soul. Renew your thinking and rearrange it, man, I pray you do. Cause the kingdom's a goal. They're really tricking for little payments, making money moves, but you losing your soul. How y'all be thinking, be aggravating? I'm not smelling that like I'm losing my nose. We gotta represent, children is watching. We see with the ruach, the spirit is watching. Me and Chef at the bad, we need the way that we flipping this heat, man, it feel like hibachi. Killing these demons with pain is my doctrine. I'm bobbing and weaving, it feel like I'm boxing. I want the kingdom of heaven, the mysteries that are spoken of in 2nd Colossians.